Guardians, Privileged Ones, hello and welcome back to the channel. It is Friday morning, meaning you know what this is. It's XUR's location inventory review. Really quick, I'm still giving away that $10 Visa gift card for Xbox, PC, or PlayStation players. If you want that $10 worth of anything you can buy in the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, the Steam Store, whatever, then enter in by being subscribed to the channel, showing your support, leaving a like on the video, and just leaving some comments down below. The more comments that you leave and enter, that is how I'm going to pick you randomly. So I'm going to do a random comment picker, and it will pick a comment, and then boom, I'll check if you're subscribed, and then there you go. Done. You won, and I will contact you through YouTube, and I will also be listing the winners. I need to remember this. I need to list the winner on Twitter as well on Tuesday. Now, for XUR's location, he's actually located in the tower this week, so we're just going to go down over to Arch Jalal for Dead Orbit, because he's right past Arch Jalal, and we're going to see what he's got. So this is the path you're going to take. If you've never seen XUR in the tower before, he's only been here twice so far. This is his second time, and it's going to be up near Redafro, this player up here. There you go. Hi, Redafro. I'll wave to you. So what XUR has, we're going to go into his inventory. He got the tractor cannon this week. He's got knucklehead radar. He's got the Actium war rig and transversive steps. He's got 3 of coins and the awesome, amazing faded engram, because this basically guarantees you an exotic that you don't have and that you haven't previously had. So if you don't have an exotic and you deleted it, it's still in your kiosk. You've got to go over to the actual kiosk and go and buy it back. It's there, okay? You have it. So they're not going to give it to you again magically. If you have all the exotics, it will give you duplicates. Also, if you're looking for a specific exotic on a hunter, titan, or a warlock, you need to make sure, if you want that armor piece, that you are on that class specific character when you open the engram, when you buy it from XUR, because he will give you class specific armor to the class that you're currently using, and he will give you weapons. So there you go. We got that out of the way. I'm not going to buy it right now because I only have warlocks and I have all the armor pieces, and I also have all the weapons. Tractor cannon. We've got the knucklehead radars, and we've got the Actium war rig and the transversive steps. As we said before, transversive steps is the warlock exotic. It's got while sprinting, movement speed is increased, and energy weapons are automatically reloaded. Not a very bad perk. Actually, getting your energy weapons to automatically reload while you're sprinting is actually a really cool benefit. Now, it's not overpowered. It's not anything that you're going to be paying attention to, but if you are paying attention to it and you are trying to get this perk to activate, it is very useful. I just use these occasionally while I'm playing inside of the Crucible. I don't really use it very much when I'm actually out, because there's better exotics that I could be using inside of strikes, nightfalls, raids, and that sort of thing. Next up, Actium War Rig is the auto-loading link. Steadily reloads a portion of your equipped auto rifle's magazine from reserves. Now, this is just kind of like the transversive steps, where if you've got an equipped auto rifle this time, and that could be an auto rifle inside of your primary kinetic slot or your energy slot. So wherever you have it, it's going to reload that weapon's reserves right to the magazine. Then we've got knucklehead radar and upgrade sensor pack, which provides a radar while aiming. Honestly, if you want this, I would highly recommend using the Mighty Multi-Tool. The Mighty Multi-Tool is a really good scout rifle exotic, and you can also, while you're on your hunter, use a different exotic in your armor slot to help you out even more. And then we've got the tractor cannon and repulsor force. Fires force impulse push, and damaging an opponent temporarily increases the speed and handling. Now, this is a really fun exotic to use, and there's some players out there that are really good with it. But in hindsight, basically, it's not really useful. It, yes, can knock enemies off a ledge. It can boop enemies away from you if you're taking too much damage and you just need to free yourself up some space and probably run away. but ultimately it's not a weapon that I would drag with me into the Crucible just to actually try to be competitive. And I will definitely never use it in a Strike, Nightfall, Raid, or any of those kind of encounters. So there you go. All the exotics that XUR is selling is actually pretty garbage this week in comparison to the other exotics that you are trying to look for. So I highly recommend buying the Faded Engram if you're missing any exotics. And I also want to, again, note, I note this every week, I believe I get as many exotics as I do playing the game normally without using 3 of coins as I do using 3 of coins. So I highly recommend not buying the 3 of coins. It's actually a waste of legendary shards that you could be using for the Faded Engram, which costs 97 legendary shards. And on top of that, any exotics that you want to buy outright, those cost anywhere from 23 to 29. There you have it, Guardians. I hope you all enjoyed this week. And remember, leave a like on the video, leave some comments down below, enter in for the giveaway, and also check out the merch store for t-shirts like this, hats like this. And we've got some new shirts up on the merch store as well related to Fortnite. So if you like Fortnite as a game and you play that regularly, you might like some of those t-shirts as well. But for every single one of you, stay violent and be privileged.
Oh, hi. VPG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there is the logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy.